Hello, welcome to the Boston Income Fund quarterly report for the period ended 30 September 2019. My name is Paul Jones and I'm the Fund Manager of the Boston Income Fund. The Boston Income Fund is reporting an official quarterly return of 2.402% for the September 2019 quarter, equivalent to an annualised return of 9.529%, or 11.328%, assuming the consistent reinvestment of quarterly distributions. Think Tank Group Proprietary Limited, or Think Tank, the Sydney-based non-bank financial institution commercial mortgage lender that is the manager, originator and servicer to each of the commercial mortgage trusts that form the basis of the Boston Income Fund's investment strategy, again performed solidly over the recently completed quarter. At the completion of the September 2019 quarter, Think Tank recorded total loans under management of $1.2 billion across 1,855 loan accounts. In comparative terms, the dollar value of loans under management has grown since the September 2018 quarter by $307.5 million, a 34.5% increase in 12 months. The quantum of loan accounts under management has also shifted upwards by 505 loan accounts, a 37.2% increase in loan accounts since September 2018. The weighted average loan-to-value ratio, or LVR, across the portfolio at the end of the September 2019 quarter was 62.74%. This represents a 16 basis point uptick on 3 months previously. However, it should be noted that the 6-month rolling average LVR continues to trend downwards, reconfirming Think Tank's commitment to bank quality credit. Loan arrears in the Think Tank loan book of greater than 30 days also remain within acceptable bounds. Think Tank's most recently published arrears data confirmed that the quantum of loan accounts with repayment arrears of greater than 30 days as a percentage of the total loan book volume was held closely below 1%, with no onerous anticipated losses nor any significant clusters amongst geographic or industry sectors. Since our last Boston Income Fund video report, the Reserve Bank of Australia has announced further reductions to Australia's official cash rate, and investors will be aware that as of October 2019, Australia's official cash rate is now at a record low level of 0.75%. Monetary policy changes at the Reserve Bank level bear a correlation with rate adjustments in short-term credit markets, particularly the 30-day bank bill swap rate, or BBSW 30, which is where the annualised return to Boston Income Fund investors is impacted. So as the official cash rate shifted over the last 3 months, so too did BBSW 30, whereby at the time of filming this report, BBSW 30 is at 0.89%. The declining BBSW 30 rate has also driven down returns on term deposits and other interest-based income products, one of which being the Boston Income Fund. However, investors should note that the fund's margin over BBSW 30 has been maintained in line with historical levels and continues to outperform against its targeted returns. Whilst we cannot influence the rate set by the Reserve Bank of Australia, or by credit markets for that matter, our management team will always work to preserve the Boston Income Fund's margin above these market rates and ensure the integrity of the fund's underlying assets. During the September 2019 quarter, the Boston Income Fund Investment Committee resolved to diversify the fund and allow for a documented subordinated note subscription in an established commercial mortgage-backed, or CMBS facility managed and serviced by Syntex Consolidated Proprietary Limited, which is a company that commenced operations in 2004 and who, over the last 15 years of operations, has developed and maintained strong performing, bank quality credit, commercial and residential first registered mortgage portfolios. As at 30 September 2019, 7.2% of the Boston Income Fund's total underlying asset position has been selectively allocated to the Syntex commercial mortgage facility. If you would like to learn more about the introduction of Syntex, or you have a more direct question about your investment in the Boston Income Fund, please feel free to contact me using the number that is currently shown on the screen. Thank you for watching another of our quarterly video presentations.